Avon, what are the next follow-ups? Yes, we are recording this session. Thank you so much. And actually, thanks for the reminder, because sometimes we forget. So thank you, Kathy. Actually, I think I was supposed to remind Kate. So Kathy, thank you for reminding me, and that reminded Kate. So yes, we are. Okay, so moving right along. We're going to talk about tell us something good, right? We're all in a good atmosphere. If anyone would like to share any new team members, share something, you know, that you're excited about growing your business, customers, sales, new team members, you can put it in the chat box or come off mute and just share. Okay, I know people have had some good stuff happen this past week.
Hi, Terry.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Good to hear your voice, Giselle. Giselle.
You know we got that love. That's fine.
I know. Okay. What happened good this last week for you, your team?
Well, besides the Like a Boss seminar,
I
still have that one young lady that is going to sign up. She's just trying to get some personal situations together. And then one of the places that I hold events at, we made arrangements to do a Mother's Day tea for a facial, and they offered all the products and pay me for doing the event. So
that is amazing. I love the event, the Mother's Day facials. That'll be fantastic. And you know, it's keeping that conversation going. So that is some great sharing. Thank you, Giselle. Who else? Who else has something to share? Okay, I'm going to let you all just share in the chat box because I know there are more good stories out there. I might be missing them. Let's see here. I don't know, Veronica, let me see if I can read this. 3 new customers in the past 3 days, 2 new business leads, and scheduled another rep's Facebook business launch, which is awesome. I love that. Celebrating my new rep success. Second order after the Facebook business launch, over $225 in sales. Woohoo! That is amazing. That's great. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I love the stories. Okay, anyone else that has anything that they want to share, please just put it in the chat box and we'll try to catch it and share it with the rest of the team as well. So that's great stories to hear, and we're just going to continue on getting more stories and more excitement throughout. So we'll go to the next slide. There we go. We're all about support tonight, which is that second S in BOSS. In this session, we will be focusing on that second S in BOSS, which is all about support. When we're talking about support here, we're really talking about mentoring your new team members. And the mentoring means you get to partner with those new representatives who will look to you for support, inspiration, and motivation as they're launching their business. And of course, a lot of that is really about the onboarding. And Avon has such a great onboarding, ways for us to onboard our new representatives. I just love what we do. You know, if we talk about Avon's vision for onboarding for our new representatives, it's all about wanting to make launching an Avon business easy, simple, and fun, as well as financially and personally rewarding. We want to make it a great first impression with our new representatives so they fall in love with becoming a beauty boss. And of course, it's you that will play this really big role in the process as their mentor. As you continue to invite people to join Avon and your team, you'll have individuals that will say yes to the Avon opportunity. As most of you already know, the first step will be to share with these individuals how to enroll online and become a representative. The next step will be to schedule that get-together to share ideas, to answer questions, and motivate and inform. We're going to show you the most important information you're going to discuss with this new representative. And of course, I always add, it's all about understanding their why, right? So get-togethers, of course, can be in person or just like we're doing here by a Skype, video chat, or any kind of webinars, because they can be done over the phone as well. And I always want to remind people, hey, it isn't just the people you know that are close by. You can, add people to your team anywhere in the United States. So, just make sure we're always putting that out there as well. So what's in it for you, right? Because it always comes back to you. We talk about successful onboarding. When you have that QNR, we see that little word up there, that's qualified new recruit. So what qualifies them as a new recruit, of course, is that $150 order placed on time, paid for on time. And when that happens, then you're going to get the $20 bonus, which is great. Think about how many $20 you could really add up to. Now, if you're in the Kickstart program, so think about the people that you are starting, they're in the Kickstart program, they're going to get $50. And then also, if you're doing this, your total team sales will increase. You'll have a title advancement promotion bonus at $500 for that bronze ambassador. Or if you're, during you're new and it's during that double incentive, that could even be doubled. And then, of course, because you're connecting with the people on your team, the retention is going to mean that people who earn more money because of making that connection with you and you partnering with them, they're going to stay longer, which is really amazing. And then, of course, just want to give a plug for there is still time for you to get those Blab scratch-off tickets. Has anyone earned a ticket yet? New peeps? No? Okay. Just so no. It's all right. There's still time. There is still time. It's through Campaign 10. So we have these 3 Avon starter kits. And of course, I know we've been going over that, but just to reiterate, these are the kind of things that as you're starting to meet with your person, before they even get started, you may find out enough about them to really decide, is that quick starter kit, the $25 kit, something that is right for them? Maybe they need one in the middle. Maybe that's just the right one for them. But look at the value. You have $25 for $80 plus. $50 value in the middle there. Look at all those products valued at over $190. Oh my goodness. And then of course our $100 premium starter kit valued at over $400. As we're thinking about doing different things and maybe some open houses, maybe different things like that, think of how these kits, you could use these to really jumpstart your new person into doing a grand opening party or doing something else. We talked, love the Mother's Day facials, Giselle. So, just get your mind going about where, you could really inspire your new person to go with their new kit and really put on a little open house. That might even be a great idea. Now, Kate is going to talk to us about mentor tools.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. And to support you in becoming a great mentor, Avon has created a variety of tools to help you partner with your new team members. We have to give it up to Avon. New Avon has created some of the best tools I've ever seen. So you can access these tools in youravon.com by clicking on the Sales Leadership tab. See where that purple arrow is. And then you click on the mentor tools. I invite you to take a screenshot, just in case you haven't went into the sales leadership tab or clicked on the mentor tools. Take a screenshot to remind yourself to go there. And I encourage you to become familiar with these tools. There's no need to create anything new. Avon has done it for us. And everything is there to help you mentor your team. So isn't that pretty awesome? I just absolutely love our tools that we have, and we're going to talk a little bit more about them in depth. So one of the first tools you'll want to review that's super important is the mentor guide. This will help you learn how to connect and engage, teach and inspire, as well as coach your new team members. You can go right on there and print that off and have it for you. And you can read over it and study it. It's an awesome tool. And then the second tool that we recommend is the Getting Started booklet. This booklet is sent to the new representative in their starter kit. So you can have a copy for yourself right here, just print it offline. And we highly recommend that you review it during a get-together. This would be all the information you need to share with your new team member about how to get her business started and off on the right foot. And don't worry, even if you're a new representative yourself, you'll be able to mentor your new team member successfully. All you have to do is follow the information found in the Getting Started booklet. It's really all there. You guys, this is an awesome booklet. Agreed. Yes. It's amazing. It has all the most pertinent information, and it really allows you to get to know your new representative. And so we're going to talk about it on the next slide. During our onboarding program, it's really set up for the just-in-time training that provides bite-sized pieces so it feels achievable. So Avon's so smart. They don't want to give our new representatives too much information because we want to make sure it's achievable for them, that they feel confident that they can, start their business and take it one bite-sized step at a time. So we don't want to overwhelm them. But we want our new representatives to experience success in their first 90 days, right? Just like Terry talked about, the first 90 days is the Kickstart program, and it's an awesome program where they can earn so much money, $1,000. So this is when she's going to start to believe in herself and start to really see the amazing potential of her Avon business. To accomplish this goal, these are the most important things that you'll want to cover with her during the get-together. Now remember, these items right here are in the they're in the Get Started booklet. Okay, so number one, they help you talk about her why and really getting to know what it is that inspires her and why she wanted to join Avon in the first place. And that's such a big piece in our business, isn't it? Really understanding the people we're working with. And when you start to understand who they are, you can really start building a relationship. And that's so important. So number two is really helping them create the contact list. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. I'm pretty sure you all know what we're going to say, seeing as how this is our fourth training. Number three is reviewing the Kickstart program. That's so important because it's one of the best programs I've ever seen Avon roll out for our new representatives. So you don't want them to miss that. Number four, setting goals. Number five, teaching her how to use her starter kit, right? Terry mentioned there's so many ways to use the starter kit. She could have an open house and she could have a grand opening and she could take her products around and demonstrate with her starter kit. So it's our job as their mentor to teach her how to use that. And then number six, reinforce how to sell and network. All right, just checking the chat box. Okay. So the key to a strong team is building solid relationships with individual team members, understanding their passion, what motivates them, their why did they start their Avon business? And in her Getting Started booklet, you're going to find some great questions to help you dig a little deeper and for your team member to share a little bit more about herself. So look at the questions here. It says, believe it, trust in yourself and your why for starting your business. So what do I hope for in life? I love that question. That's an awesome question because that's going to open the door for you to learn about her and to really see what it is that she wants in her life. And then what about what do I want from my Avon business? Okay. And then what is my ultimate goal for my Avon business? So while you're going through that with her, if she's not sure what to write, just really help her and say, well, tell me more about, what it is that you want in your life. Tell me more about why you decided to join Avon. If she says, well, I need extra money. Okay. You don't just want her to write down extra money, right? We want to know, what is that extra money for? What do you need that extra money for? And it's going to start to let her open up to say, I have 3 kids and I really just want to provide this and this for them. And it's going to allow you to really see why she's doing this and how you can mentor her through. But while you're doing that, be sure to share your belief. We talked about that in the first session, your story, why it is that you joined Avon. So make sure you bring that into the conversation because she's going to want to hear that relatable story about you. So that way she begins to trust you and trust your new relationship together. And then don't forget, listen more. Don't do all the talking, right? Because we all like to talk. I know we do. So make sure that you are listening and that she's the interesting one, right? So now onto our favorite document ever, the memory jogger. I know all of you have seen this a few times now, and I love that Mary Jo asked everybody, and I see a few answers. She says, memory jogger is so important. Who has completed theirs? Or who is constantly working on theirs? I see Giselle says somewhat. Okay. Mary Jo says, this is so important. I challenge you to complete it this week. And we did send the memory jogger out in an email, but you guys, guess what? It's under mentor tools. So under sales leadership and go to the mentor tools and there's the memory jogger. So that way you can save it to your computer and just have it with you. Who else? Yes, Veronica says there's a PDF available. Anyone else fill out their memory jogger or is working on it? It's so important that you as her mentor help her create her contact list. Good. I see some I dids. All right, Jenny and Jessica. Great. And kudos to Laura for encouraging that as your mentor. April, awesome. You're working on it. I just love it. And good job, Giselle. I know that you're working on yours as well. And but it's your job as her mentor to help her with this. And remember in session 1, you got a copy, and it's just so important that you're doing it so you can teach her how to duplicate what you're doing. Everything that Avon does is a duplication process. And don't forget, the bigger the list that she has, the bigger list that you have, the bigger the earning potential you will have and your new representative will have. Because, once you fill out the list, it's so important that you're utilizing it and reaching out to the people on your list. And Mary Jo's going to talk about some ways to do that when we get to her section. Okay, so I know we all know about Kickstart, but here's just a brief review. In 90 days, as your new recruit, she can earn 40% on all of her sales in her very first campaign. And then she earns 40% on all of her products when you achieve the sales goals. With Kickstart, we have a minimum each campaign, and when she reaches that minimum of her sales, she will earn 40% on all the products. And then we have the bonus piece. She can earn $50 bonuses when she has new qualified recruits. And along with that, if she has 3, she'll get a $200 bonus. And in total, she can earn upwards over $1,000 in her first 90 days. So make sure, as her mentor, you understand the Kickstart program. It's an amazing program. So we really want to show her the money, right? And we want to ask her, what would you do with $1,000 or even $2,000? Tell her how exciting it is to be a part of a company that she decides on how much she gets to earn. And really, the sky is the limit. I just love how empowering our company is. And then check this out. We did email this out to all of you. It's our Kickstart calculator. And as a mentor, you'll want to help your new team member set attainable goals. One of her goals should be to achieve the Kickstart program. It starts with you to encourage her to reach the Kickstart goals. And when she's reaching her goals, it's helping you reach your goals. So show her the calculator. It's a really great breakdown of the program. Remember, her first order, she receives or earns 40% no matter what. So we're talking about her second campaign here. If her sales goal is 150 and she reaches it, she would put 150 right here in the sales achieved box. And then she would circle yes. And then you would calculate her earnings, or teach, help her calculate her earnings. What's 40% of 150? And then as you go farther, it's the qualified Kickstart recruit goal. I don't know where my arrow went. Here it is, if you can see it. So she gets $50 for every new qualified recruit, which at the bottom shows 150. And then you would write her earnings in the box here, which would be 50, 50, and 50. And then in the farthest box to the right, you would total it all up. And you would teach her how to do it, of course, and she would total it up. And then it would show her how much she's earning with her new business. And then help her discuss other goals she wants to set for her business as well. And make sure you're asking her, how can I support you? What can I do to support you and mentor you through your business? I love that idea. Oh, April. I'm going to read.
Oh, Kate, I just, I don't know, maybe my Jonesy was bothering me a little bit here and I stepped away for a second. Maybe you mentioned it, but April had such a great idea.
Okay.
It says, I like to keep a copy of the memory jogger in my car and use it when I do my errands to help remind me of possible contacts. So keeping in the car is a great idea.
Oh, I like that. Thank you, April.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because that the first page really helps to say, oh my gosh, you could go to the bank, you could go to the gym, that's a great idea. I love that. Thank you. All right. And then we have to make sure to take the time to teach her how to use her starter kit. That starter kit is very powerful. And, brainstorm with her ideas to gain customers and generate sales. You guys know how to do that. You are the experts when it comes to the products. You've been selling Avon. And if you're getting together with her in person, have her pull out her kit and help demonstrate how to utilize some of the samples that she's received. Teach her some of the ways to do that. You guys know how to do it. And make sure she has a clear understanding of what to do to generate sales, which will help her achieve her Kickstart goals. Reference back to the contact list or the memory jogger, right, that she created, and help her connect the dots to see, if you reach out to those 27 people that you have so far on your memory jogger and you share this awesome product that you love, just imagine what that could do for your sales and your earnings. Help her connect those dots. She needs you. She needs your ideas and your thoughts. And don't forget to share what you know and what you love about your Avon experience. Your new team member will definitely benefit from hearing your personal success stories and all about the products and the people that have helped your passion and helped you to stay with as a representative with Avon. So number 1, play with the products with her. Number 2, teach her how to give a sample to everyone she sees. And 3, share the brochure with everyone everywhere. And don't forget the social media piece, which I think Mary Jo's going to touch on as well.
So I'm going to share with you the statistics of why you want to encourage your new team members to promote and to sell the Daily Care collection as soon as they get started and even before their new kit arrives at their door. Representatives in their first 6 campaigns who sell at least one Daily Care bundle have 70% higher annual sales. 50% are more likely to be an active Avon representative and place consistent orders. And 25% are more likely to be in President's Club. And think about it. Our ratio for people in our team that we want to be in President's Club is 10%. So if you can get somebody started in President's Club right off the bat and selling the Daily Care bundle, your odds are so much higher to achieve that 10% ratio. But what are some ideas of who you are going to invite and individuals of your team members and who they can share this collection with? Okay, invite her to take a picture of the flyer and to send a text to at least 5 to 10 of her contacts, or even better yet, send it out to everybody in her contacts. One of the things that I recommend to new representatives is to take a picture of the flyer and attach a message. And the message can go something like, "Hi, I am so excited to share with you that I have started my own Avon business today. I'm happy to share with you the Daily Care bundle pictured. All 7 of these products are just $19.99. Wow. The bottle of Skin So Soft alone is valued at $27. Would you like me to order a bundle for you today? You can also shop at my online store, which at www.youravon.com, and have them insert their store address. I look forward to hearing from you soon." It can be just that simple of a text and a photo to send out to help them get started selling the bundle. Okay. Your online store is another great way to network. What are some of the great ideas you have already tried or are thinking of trying to promote your new business through your social media? Who would like to share some of those ideas of what they have done with their online store and promoting it? Okay. No ideas in the chat box. So what about doing a Facebook party, a business launch party? Okay. Why is your online store a key business builder this year to your business? Jessica Rios posted or commented that my new rep posted her first makeup tutorial last week. That's excellent. Congratulations. Post every day on my social media at least 6 times a day. Great job, Giselle. Any other ideas? New reps have a great success with their Facebook business launch parties when they schedule them with me. Veronica, you just had a brand new rep who did a launch party, and weren't her sales at like $220 for her order? You know, that's a great way to help get those businesses started. Okay. Now, have you had a chance to start using the new Avon Social Center and have found out how easy it is to set up and to use? Focus on the features that can help you reach more potential customers by expanding your network. Let's review the promise that we make to all of our new representatives to help them be successful. Living the Boss Life with Avon. They have dedicated support and training in your first 90 days. Easy setup of your online Avon store. Get-togethers and sales meetings with your mentors team, as well as the virtual sales meetings that Avon provides. the discount on products, samples, brochures, and business tools, and continued support throughout. We also want to remind you that you're not alone and you have the support of your leadership mentor and of New Avon who want to see you succeed. So let's talk about how you can continue to mentor your team members. Who would like to share some of the ideas that you have come up with along the ways to help mentor some of your new reps? Okay, now let's put the focus back on you. Okay, back and forth. We have taken you on a journey, the journey to the Bronze Ambassador. Now it's action time. Let's open this up and have some of you tell us how close you are to reaching the Bronze Ambassador. How many of our new reps, promoters, and star promoters with us today are close to earning that Bronze Ambassador level? Okay. Are you generating $200 in personal sales of your own or more? Do you have 3 or more people in your first generation placing an order? Means team members you have directly underneath you in your first generation. And what were your team sales last campaign? Combined your at least $200 of your personal order, 3 representatives in your first generation placing an order totaling over $1,000 in sales. Okay. What we would like to do is have you to also think about when you would like to achieve this goals, your campaigns, and to reach this and help you to talk about achieving and how we can partner together. But remember, ladies, you can do this. It's going to be a fabulous feeling when you achieve this and when you believe in yourself. As an independent beauty boss, you also have the flexibility to decide how much time you want to invest into your Avon business. How much time you invest depends on your personal goals. The bigger the goals, the more time you are going to need to spend marketing your business to attract new customers as well as new team members. But it's not all about the quantity of time that you invest. It's more about the quality of activities that you plan so that you can get the best results that you want. One of the things that we were taught in our former district sales manager roles through our training was how to build our calendar, taking our big rocks, making sure that we put those on our calendars. Our big rocks are when our orders go in, when our orders are due. It's these, particular trainings. These are things that we put out and you would put on your calendars. Some of the pebbles to fill in between those big rocks would be mentoring your team, also utilizing your social media. And then what we do is we take and we fill in the rest with the sand. The sand are the little things that can be moved around more easily to fill in those spaces where we have some extra time. And that's continuing to build your warm list, practice chance encounters, and to be the Avon brand daily. And how do we become the brand of Avon? By wearing the clothes, showing the jewelry, offering the Avon opportunity, and sharing with everybody, everywhere we go, every day. So right now, our program has come to an end. And we hope that you have enjoyed it as much as we coaches have enjoyed partnering with you. What our next steps are is sharing with your coach and your mentors goal dates to be reached as a brand's ambassador. So we would like you ladies to reach out to your mentors, to reach out to us as coaches, and let us know when it is you want to achieve the Bronze Ambassador. We will help you to review the mentor tools on YourAvon.com. Also to plan your Avon time. Income producing activities. But we also want to be able to celebrate your success as we continue on. So one of the things that we ask you to do is make sure that you have liked our Facebook page and you are a member of the private group where you can share different things with us. Okay? So congratulations on completing the Journey to Bronze Ambassador training. It has been a pleasure to partner with you and your leaders in helping you to build a stronger Avon business. Just a reminder again that we do have a Facebook page where you can continue to reach out to your peers, your mentors, and the coaches. This is where we love to hear about your success, your ideas, and to even ask a question to help you overcome an obstacle. We're planning a second series for the Journey to Bronze Ambassador that will be starting on Monday, April 16th. Our hope is that each of you will have a new representative that is interested in becoming a Bronze Ambassador, and both of you will be able to participate in this training program together. Okay, just like you have partnered with your mentors, we are going to ask that you partner with your new representatives. Does anyone have any questions about the upcoming program or the program that we have just completed at this time? Anything that you would like to share with us? Hey, Kate, can you also type in the chat box what the name of the Facebook page, the group page is as well, to make sure everybody is on it?
Yes, I did. It's called Boot Camp to Bronze Ambassador 2018. Right now we have 21
You're the best.
members.
Okay, so that's pretty good. That's almost everybody.
Yes, and we want you to be able to feel like you can utilize that site to share with each other, share ideas, questions, successes that you're having. We want to know, and we want to, see pictures of you out and about, talking to people about your business. We are totally on board with each of you being able to reach that title goal of Bronze Ambassador. We are your biggest cheerleaders, so we just wish you all the most success.
Also, ladies, one of the things that we have been talking about as coaches too is partnering with you to help you organize an upcoming event for your business. A possibility meeting. We know we've talked sips and samples. What was it? There was one who planned one for St. Patrick's Day, a pot of gold. And we would like to partner with you and help you to organize planning these events for your friends and your family, for your customers, to help you to grow your business. So if you are interested in putting one together and working with us, we'd love for you to write your name in the chat and say that you are interested, because we will definitely reach out to you to help you with this. Okay. Ladies, pardon me?
Jenny says she's interested in doing an event. Jenny, what's your last name, if you don't mind? She's raising
Ortiz, I believe, right? Is that you, Jenny? Yes, I will follow up with you and Kim, and we will get one planned for you, okay? That sounds awesome.
Oh, great.
Okay, so ladies, at this time, Kate, Terry, and myself, again, want to thank you for your hard work and the time that you have put into committed to growing a stronger Avon business for yourself. It has been a pleasure to work with you, and trust me, today is not the last day that we will be working with you. We will continue on to support you through your Avon business.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, and Giselle would like to do it too.
Yeah, I
Great.
saw that. So, yeah, I responded back to her. So we'll be getting with Giselle as well. I love all the meetings and events. It's going to be exciting to work with each one of you, and you've all been amazing. So thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night, ladies. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone.